Hi guys, okay, I know that right now we're in a really bad economic state and I just wanted to give you guys some advice on how you can save money. Tip number 1. The first way that I would suggest on how to save money is take the napkins from the restaurants, that way you don't have to buy toilet paper. They'll always have the little dispenser, just empty it out, okay? And if you see another table that's empty that people aren't sitting there, even if people are sitting there, just go take their napkins too, just take them home. Use that as toilet paper. It works great. It works even better sometimes. And then, that's what you got going for you. Just take those. Tip number 2. Okay, so if you're really hungry, just go to your neighbor's house when around dinner time and just stay, you know. Invite yourself for dinner, okay? This works every time, okay? You don't have to cook anything. You don't have to feel bad about it because, after you get a free meal, you're just like, ooh, I'm full, not hungry anymore. But yeah, free meal. Oh, and if you have 7 kids, your neighbors will love you, okay? It's all good. Tip number 3. So, if you have a dog, instead of buying dog food, just train your dog to beg for food from strangers. Dog food's kind of expensive, so, you kind of don't really need to buy that. Yeah. Tip number 4. Instead of getting a second job, just make crystal meth as your second job because apparently that's a really good business to be into. Sure, it's illegal and you risk going to jail and getting butt fucked by all these different big hunky guys, but you know what? Sometimes you have to do what's best for your family, So just do it. And sure, your kids might have to come and visit you and you may be in there for 15 to 20 years and then you might have to explain to them who your new life partner, I guess you could say, is. Just tell them as good as you can tell them. Be like, look, this is your new stepdad or mom, if you're the mom making the crystal meth. But who cares? Just do it. You gotta make some money somehow, girl. I know you're probably thinking prostitution's a good route, but it's not, okay? Because first of all, you don't want to lose vagina, okay? If you want to prostitute yourself out, do it maybe once or twice a week, but not back to back to back to back to back, because eventually that person that's at the end of the line is just not going to really be satisfied. Tip number 6. So if you're at the grocery store, the grapes, don't buy them, okay? Just take a bag and eat them while you're walking down the store, then put them back. Nobody cares, everyone does it, and it's just not that big a deal. Just do it. If you gotta save some money, you gotta get some nutrition in there too. Tip number 7. No one cares about an education anymore. Tell your stupid children to take their textbooks and build a fire. You gotta stay warm in the winter, and if they want to be warm, tell them to do it. Burn your books. You gotta stay warm somehow. See, there are many ways you can save money. You just have to put forth the effort. People really just don't get it. Okay, people are just like, oh, you know what, I need my caviar, I need my liposuction and Botox. Who cares? You know what, you got a family to support, and if you don't have a family to support, well, you're pretty lucky. You're pretty lucky. But just save some money.